So today we're going to be doing body weight mostly again, but we're going to use a jump rope and then a weight to do a couple of the exercises, as well as using a pair of towels for sliders since we have hardwood floor. Now, if you have carpet that you're working out on, you can actually use like Tupperware lids, and those will work as sliders for your hands and your feet for the exercises that we're going to do. Okay, so let's get into that workout. So we're going to start this one off with jump rope. We'll go into around the world lunges, and then we'll do slider mountain climbers. So your feet actually won't be leaving the floor, they'll stay on those sliders. I'm going to step off to the side because I have a fan right here. Hopefully I won't hit anything with my jump rope. And this one, what we're going to do, it's going to be a 4-rounder, and we're going to do 50 of these jump rope, 5 rounds on the lunges, and then do what do we got, 25 each side on the mountain climbers. So let's get started on jump rope. All right, then we'll go into around the world lunges. So with the around the world lunge, you're gonna step forward, back up, to the side, back up, reverse, okay? And then you bring it around through the other side, and forward, okay? So that is 1. We'll do 5 circuits of that, and then we're gonna go on to our mountain climbers. So use your towels as your sliders, drop down onto the floor, 25 each side, okay? So you're really driving those knees up high, keep the back down low. All right, so once you've got that, it'll take probably about a minute or 2 break, probably about a minute after each round, or if you keep that intensity up, push into the next round, get 4 rounds done. The next one here is a 21, 15, 9. We'll do 21 of each, 15 of each, 9 of each. We're going to start off with curtsy lunges. So 21 curtsy lunges, hold the weight out in front. So it's actually out in front of me here. Stepping back and across. 21 each leg. After you get those, we're going to do a high pull squat press. So we're going to pull this up, catch it, press it up overhead, bring it back down, pull it up, catch it. Okay, you can do the same thing with a book bag or like a travel bag. Put some books in it like you did in the last workout. Use this as your weight. And then we're gonna do our sliders on our hands this time. So we're gonna do push-ups. You're gonna go out to the side, back up. Okay, if that's too much, drop down to your knees. You can do the same thing from your knees, but you're focusing on pulling this hand in as you're pushing with the other hand to really focus on getting the chest. 21, 15, 9. All right, so on this one, we're gonna use our coffee table again. For some of the exercises, we're gonna do a seal crawl to get started, and you're going to put your feet on your sliders. And depending on the size of your room, you can go different amount, like different distances, but everything's based off of time. So our timer is set up for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're doing 9 rounds, so that means we get to do 3 of everything. And that's how your timer is going to be set up for the next 3 circuits, okay? So we're going to start off and do 45 seconds of seal crawl. So crawl yourself forward, then crawl yourself back, and just stay moving until the timer goes off. Then we're going to move into dips. So be on here, feet out front, drop yourself low, pushing up, focusing on squeezing those triceps at the top, okay? And then the last exercise we're going to do with it is reverse plank to L sit. So I want you to put your heels on the slider towards the rear of it. You're going to push all here, and then you're going to pull in and through, push back out, chest up, pull in, through, push out, okay? So it'll be 3 rounds of those 3 different exercises. Okay, for this next one, one, we're also going to use the table, but this time I put a blanket on it. You put a pillow on there, whatever you need to kind of protect it, because we're going to be using that for single leg hip bridges. So 40 of the seconds will be spent on one leg, or 20 off, 40 seconds on the other leg, and the next exercise will be a wall walk with a shoulder tap. So to get started, we'll be here, single leg, so leg out, squeezing them together, drop those hips down, squeeze up, hold it. Okay, pushing from our heel. After you do your 40 seconds, you'll end up on the other side, doing the same thing, trying to get a good squeeze at the top. All right, once you get both of those done, we'll be over here, and you're going to do a wall walk. So I want your feet on the wall. You're gonna walk up, walk your hands up into that handstand. You're gonna tap your shoulders, and walk back down and out to a plank position, and then walk back up. So you're gonna keep doing that for the whole 40 seconds, and then you'll return back to your hamstring, or your hip bridges. So we have one circuit left. We're going to be doing body saws, we're going to be doing hamstring curls, and we're going to be doing a back cross. So this is a little bit different. It's definitely hard, and it's getting the back. So we'll start off with that. Same thing, working with our timer. And what I'm going to have you do is your arms will be out to the side. You're going to push yourself up and try and hold it as long as you can. So my shoulders and chest are off the floor. I'm forcing myself down. If you need to make it easier, go from your elbows, push up, and hold it. Okay? So this is like a plank. You're sitting there holding it up the whole time. Okay? And you're gonna slide these underneath your heels, and you're gonna go into ham curls, keeping your butt off the floor. Okay? And then the last one is gonna be body saw. So you're gonna flip over, toes on, you're going to extend out and pull back. Okay? Staying in that low plank. Really focusing on squeezing the core. Don't let your low back sag. Whenever you're doing that, keep your core pulled in. Okay? So that should do it for day 6. It's pretty challenging. It's gonna be a good workout for you. Let me know if you guys have any questions. If you haven't seen it yet, we put up a GoFundMe. It'll be in the description below on the video. If you'd like to give us, a little bit of support, we definitely appreciate it. If not monetarily, liking the video, liking our pages, liking us on Google, giving us a review, everything like that helps so much. You guys don't even know. So I appreciate it. Thanks for your time. I'll see you in the next one.